welcome everyone. My name is Angela Paella Vidarte and you're watching Vidarte's channel. Dun, 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 dun. So today I bring you a new video where you will get to know exactly who I am and why I do what I do and why I am how I am. There's a little disclaimer though. I did get a lot of questions, well not a lot of questions, some questions in Spanish, so I will be answering them in Spanish because I have realized that some of my viewers are of the Hispanic and Latino community. So it's going to be in both English and Spanish. So if you don't understand Spanish, I'm so sorry. I do not know how to edit. If I did, I would put like little like captions or whatever. But I'm going to do my best to answer in both languages, even though like it's a question, I'll just answer it twice. Okay. So with that being said, let's just hop on to the video. So I did go on to Instagram and Snapchat, I was gonna say Twitter, what the heck, to ask you guys what you guys wanted to know about me, and you guys have responded. So with that being said, the first question is, where am I from? I was born and raised in Jalisco, Mexico, and I moved here when I was 4 years old, and ever since then I have been living in California. The second question that I got is, ¿qué te gusta más y menos de México? Lo que me gusta más de México es el ambiente. Siempre donde vayas, la gente te saluda con gusto y siempre están todos como felices. Aunque no te puedo negar, hay veces que mucha gente pues no tiene sus días, a veces hay gente que tiene trabajos, todo eso da la vida. Pero me gusta la manera que te trata la gente cuando vas. Siempre todos son muy amables, todos bien felices. Y lo que me gusta menos de México es que está muy lejos y que no puedo ir todas las veces que quiera por la escuela. Okay, so the next question is, how do you balance things you like with school? I want to say, like, the act of balancing is very hard in general. So one of the things that I've recently learned is to prioritize. Wow, I cannot speak. It's kind of a game of like prioritizing, because I mean, like, yeah, like, you know, I like to go out with my friends, I like to go and have fun, I like to go like travel and like get to know new places and like all of that, meeting new people and whatnot. But at the same time, like, I know that my priority is getting my studies done and getting like my career started, and finished obviously. So that's like one way that I like to see it. I'm like, okay, like, first and foremost, like, I have school, and I know that I have to get that done, and like, if I have a job, I don't have a job right now, but when I did, like, I have to like go to work and get that done before I can have fun, because fun comes after hard work. The other question that I got, a lot of these were school related, and I mean, I don't mind it because literally school is my life. Okay. But what do you enjoy most about school? I want to say getting to know new people and like learning new things. I feel like in high school there was like so many subjects that I just like dreaded going to like that class every day. But I feel like now in college, the classes that like I take, or like that like we all have the opportunity to take, they're more eye-opening and they're kind of very interesting. So that's one thing I've been liking about school recently, is like the classes. And especially because I'm getting to learn about exactly what I like. Like, I want to be a teacher, and I'm learning about like kids and like how like they think and like all of that fun stuff. So that's like one of the things I really like, the new knowledge that I'm gaining. And the second thing that I enjoy is like just getting to know new people. With the orientation program that I joined at my university, it's allowed me to create a lot of friendships and just kind of like get to know people, like different people, you know? Okay, so moving on. What is your pet peeve? I feel like I have a lot, but I can't think of them like at the top of my head, you know? But one of the things, okay, this is gonna sound so weird, but one of my pet peeves is feet. Like, I know, like, I don't know, like, I just, like, when I go get a pedicure, I feel so uncomfortable, you know? Because I'm like, they're touching my feet, and it's like, and like, when I see, like, not like see, like, just like see someone and I'm like, ooh, no, but like just when like people's feet touch me, or like if I have to touch them, like I just can't, like I can't. I don't know if that's even a pet peeve. That might just be a weird thing about me, but I mean, I don't like that. But aside from that, I think this is an actual pet peeve. I hate liars. Um, yeah, I'd rather you be straight up with me than like sugarcoat everything. La siguiente pregunta es en español. So es, ¿cómo ha sido vivir en los Estados Unidos y ser mexicana? So how has it been living in the US and being Mexican? Pues no les puedo, no sé cómo explicarles. Vivir en los Estados Unidos sí es bendición y les agradezco a mis papás por tanto sacrificio que se han dado para traerme y mantenerme aquí en los Estados Unidos para tener mejor futuro o poder hacer lo que yo quiera y por lograr lo que estoy logrando ahorita en el momento. Pero algo que no me gusta mucho, o no sé, ay, no sé, pero siento que me aleja mucho de la cultura porque viviendo allá en México, las veces que voy, te sientes como, ay, no sé, tratan cada día como que si fuera el último que van a vivir. Siempre están festejando, siempre representan lo que son. Y aquí en los Estados Unidos, como hay muchas culturas, mucha gente de todo el mundo, no hay fiesta así en específica que sea nomás dedicado para los mexicanos. Se puede decir o el 5 de mayo, ¿sabe qué? Pero para mí eso no es tan grande como allá que festejan el Día de los Niños, el Día de la Independencia allá, que festejan el Día de los Abuelitos y todas las fiestas allá. De eso sí me aleja de cómo festejan allá. Una cosa que se puede decir cómo me siento viviendo aquí siendo mexicana es que la gente te mira mal a veces por ser como eres o por hablar el lenguaje que hablo, el español. Hay veces que la gente te dice, ay, eres un frijol o sabe qué, o que tienes el nopal en la frente. Y pues para mí pues no es malo, pues sí, el nopal lo tengo aquí en la frente, pues de allá soy, allá nací. Pero, no sé, la gente te mira mal a veces por ser mexicana. The next question I got is, what is it with your obsession over Camaros? When you guys see me in like maybe like 5, 6, 7 years, driving Camaro, looking like a bad bee, I'll answer that question. Okay, so next question is, what do you like to do on your free time? Should I tell you guys, or should I just show you?
Obviously, I couldn't put the music in because I didn't want to get copyrighted, so I thought I would just sing to you guys instead. So, baby, hoy yo te recojo en el jet, prende, no arrebatamos a la vez. No, nos encanta perrear, no me tiene que amar. Y si tú quieres bellaqueo, solo dilo. Y ese te nota que estás loca por decirlo. Y no es lo mismo imaginarlo que vivirlo. Yo te lo juro que estás loca.
What's your dream job? And what are your career goals? My dream job, I was thinking of something. If you know what I was thinking about, comment down below. But my dream job is to become a dual immersion elementary school teacher. What I mean by that is like dual immersion teachers, or okay, so let me explain. So I came to this country only knowing Spanish, and I was put in a school system where like obviously like English was the main language, so I had to learn that language in order to like be a little bit more successful in the school system. And I feel like it was very hard for me because like now that like I look back at it, I kind of felt pressured to learn the language, not really like, oh, like okay, like you're gonna learn it like little by little. I just felt pressured that like, oh, you have to know it like right now. And like there was like speech classes, there was ELD classes. I had my own like personal speech classes like aside from like groups of students, and like they were very helpful, and like I do like appreciate like the help that like those teachers gave me. But my career goal is to be a dual immersion teacher where you're in a school system where yeah, like the main language is English, but you can also like do instruction, like classroom instruction in their native language. So let's just say like for example me, I speak Spanish, so like I'd go into like an elementary school and like have kids in my classroom that speak Spanish or maybe don't know like enough English to like keep going, and like I'd help them by like obviously teaching them in English, But also, like, if they don't understand it, like, explain to them in Spanish, like, oh, like, you know, this, and this, like, let's try it in English now, you know? Okay, so relating to my career, ¿por qué elegiste tu carrera? So why did I choose my career? Elegí mi carrera primero porque me encantan los niños, son súper divertidos y me da mucha curiosidad de cómo piensan y cómo procesan toda la información que les enseñan en la escuela o que escuchan y que ellos aprenden en su tiempo, pues ellos mismos, jugando o platicando con otra gente. Desde chiquita a mí me encanta la escuela, me ha encantado la escuela, me ha gustado bien mucho desde chiquita. Y desde chiquita siempre he dicho que yo quiero ser maestra y que yo quiero ser maestra y maestra y maestra. Y pues aquí estoy ya en la universidad y todavía quiero ser maestra, a ver si no cambio en un año o dos, ¿verdad? Pero me gusta mucho estudiar y me gusta compartir lo que he aprendido con otra gente. No sé, como que me llena de felicidad o de, no sé, como, no quiero decir que me creo así, like, pero no sé, se siente bonito saber de que hay gente que te pregunta, oh, es que tú sabes, me puedes enseñar. Y es así como de, wow, like, ¿quieres aprender de mí? So, who is your biggest inspiration? Inspirations, I have so many. Let's see. I don't feel like I could just pick one. So, just for the sake of this video, I'll pick two. I would have to say the first one would have to be for sure my parents. They inspire me to do better every day and to take, what's it called? To take what I do with pride and to, like, you know, like, thank everything or thank everyone that, like, helped me get to, like, where I want to be. Like, they sacrificed so much, like, coming into this country and, like, giving me, like, the future that, like, they want me to have or whatever, and, like, that I want to create for myself. So, like, they are my biggest inspiration because they do work hard and they do sacrifice a lot just to, like, give me what I need and, like, what I need to succeed, basically. But my second inspiration would definitely have to be my high school link crew teacher, Emily Osonko. So, Emily Osonko, if you're watching this, I love you. But she inspired me to become the leader I am today. So, I joined that program when I was, like, in sophomore year of high school. And no, not sophomore year, junior year, my bad. I was going into junior year. And I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I was kind of a little bit shy. I was not really that person to just, like, go for things and, like, try new things. And Miss Osonko really pushed me to, like, just get out of my comfort zone, but in a good way. She inspired me and, like, pushed me to, like, try new things and, like, just go for what I want with no hesitation. And I really have to thank her a lot. Like, literally, like, she has no idea how much I have to thank her, like, how much I owe her, and, like, how much, like, I don't know, I appreciate her for, like, making me the person I am today, because I feel like without her, I wouldn't have been able to do the many things I've been able to do now in college. Next question. What do you like to do for self-care? For self-care, I mean, like, I used to do, like, face masks and stuff, like, you know, like the typical girl being like, oh my god, you know, whatever. But recently, like, I've kind of been doing, like, journaling, kind of. Yeah, it's actually journaling. I do that just to kind of write down exactly what I feel and, like, just express what, like, I've been thinking or whatever, even if it doesn't make sense. Like, literally, some of the things I read them and I'm like, what did I mean by that? But it's kind of like, I don't know if it's a therapy or if it's something, I really don't know. But it's, like, a good way to just get everything off of your chest. Okay, next question is, what are your plans for 2021? Oh, for sure, sleeping. Oh, that's a hard question to answer because I can make so many plans and then something can happen because I had so many plans for 2020 and the Rona said, psych. But why did I stutter so much trying to say that? I don't know. Like, I mean, if things go good, possibly, like, travel somewhere new. I just want to, like, start, like, traveling to new places because, I mean, I love visiting home in Mexico. But I feel like it's time to get to know someplace else that's not Jalisco. So, yeah, that's for sure one. The second one is I turn 21 next year, so you already know. Okay, next question. What has been the biggest challenge you overcame and how has it shaped your life? The biggest challenge I've overcame is college or starting college. It was a very, very, very hectic roller coaster ride. I would say, like, just to sum it up, I did say, like, on my last video, if you haven't watched it, make sure you go check it out. But just kind of like having to do things on my own, having to become more independent, having to become more responsible on my own, just having to figure out life on my own. That's kind of been like the biggest challenge so far, because like even though like I still have like my parents' support and like their help or whatever, they are like pushing me to like try and like do things more like on my own, because like I won't have them like forever, like sadly. Like I wish they were like, what's that word? Eternal? Oh, me forgetting my vocabulary. But you know what I mean. Okay, siguiente pregunta. Descríbete en 5 palabras. Ok, para esto le pedí ayuda a mi mamá porque no sabía cómo... Ay, no sé, no sabía. No se me ocurrieron palabras hasta que ella empezó a hablar. Pero pues 5 palabras. ¿Son 5 o las puse 6? Ah, no, sí son 5. Extrovertida. Me gusta mucho hablar con la gente, no sé, soy muy platicadora. Soñadora. Dice mi mamá que soy muy soñadora porque soy muy ocurrente y se me ocurren muchas cosas. Y como que sueño muy grande, no sé. Estudiosa. Esa sí me la creo porque sí me gusta estudiar mucho y me gusta mucho la escuela. Atrevida, pero en la forma de como enfocada. Como que me atrevo a hacer cosas que me van a ayudar. Algo así me dijo mi mamá. Pero que estoy enfocada, atrevida en buena onda. Y servicial, me gusta mucho ayudar a la gente. Siempre estoy en los grupos de la escuela donde están haciendo eventos para estudiantes o que están ayudando a los estudiantes y todo eso. Entonces sí, servicial. Mi mamá va a estar viendo este video y va a decir que nomás soy servicial con otra gente porque eso me dijo cuando me dijo esa palabra. Pero les juro que sí soy servicial aquí en la casa. Dice mi mamá que lavar los trastes no es ser servicial, pero yo digo que sí, ¿verdad? Porque pues estoy ayudando. Ok. Y la siguiente pregunta. ¿Cómo te ves en el futuro? Pues en el futuro yo me veo pues bien buena. Ya saben, con el paso y todo. Ah, ¿se la creyeron? Porque yo no. No lo sé, pero sí me veo trabajando en lo que me gusta, trabajando duro para darme la vida que yo quiero. Quiero viajar por el mundo. Digo, a lo mejor no puedo viajar todo el mundo así a la vez, ¿verdad? Pero pues viajar a donde pueda y todo. A los lugares que quiero conocer. Quiero divertirme antes de que ya no pueda. Es decir, pues si un día tengo esposo o algo, me caso, tengo hijos, pues hacer cosas antes de eso, ¿verdad? Porque pues dice mi mamá que ya luego se te acaba la vida. Bueno, no se te acaba, pero pues ya no puedes hacer muchas cosas. Okay, next question. How are you so confident? You guys are gonna make me act up. I'm not even that confident. But I don't know, like confidence is something we're all born with. It's just up to you to decide when you want to embrace it. Like literally that's how I like to see it. Like we're all born with confidence. It's just like up to you when you decide that you want to just embrace it and like show everyone it. I used to be very insecure about myself and my appearance, and like I'm not gonna lie to you, like I still am. Like I get very insecure about like so many little things that I mean, like obviously like I know I can't fix, but like you know it's just like insecurities. It's like we're all human. We all like feel. We all like we all dislike. What's it called? One thing that I have started to do, just kind of like to build up my confidence a little bit more, is like words of affirmation. Just kind of looking at yourself in the mirror, like first thing when you wake up in the morning, telling yourself that you're beautiful, that you're worth it all, that you're strong, you're powerful. Just like words to encourage yourself and kind of like boost your confidence, like whatever words you may need. Okay, then We have embarrassing story. You know, I'm a very awkward person, but I feel that there may be so many embarrassing stories about myself, but I literally can't remember any of them at all. Oh my god, wait, I just remembered this one time I ripped my pants in school. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. So like I was in class, right? Like just minding my own business. Like I'm gonna reenact the scene. So I was sitting in a chair like this. And then like, you know, I had my jeans and I was like, oh yes, 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 cute. And then like I sat down and I went like this. And like I just feel like the wind going up like my thigh. And I was like, am I like, did I pee myself? Like, hello? And then like I go like and touch like my leg, like, you know, like I go like that. And I'm like, why do I feel skin? And I look down and like my whole like jean, like from this area, like right here, like up to like the butt, ripped. I was like, oh my god. And it was literally about time to go to the next class. And I was like, dude, what am I gonna do? And I told one of my friends, I was like, Ayana, I was like, dude, like my jeans just ripped. And then she was like, oh my god. And then like I remember like I put a sweater like around myself, like to like tie it, obviously hide my butt. And I called my mom, I was like, dude, like my freaking pants just ripped. And like she went, she just like took me jeans. And I remember like walking to the office was so weird because like I felt the freaking wind like hitting my booty. And I was just like, bro, this is so embarrassing. I hope this sweater does not fall off. Like I hope people do not like realize that there's a freaking flap hanging from my jeans, you know. Oh, like it was so embarrassing. Okay, sorry for the hair change. My hair was like getting so annoying, but thank you to everyone that helped me. Oh, my hair is also me. That helped me come up with these questions to answer. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, so stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and leave any video ideas for the future, and maybe some hair remedies because my hair is not it. But yeah. Thank you.